Muy buenas gente, aquí Shumi917. Continuamos aquí en Mass Effect 3. Si os acordáis en la misión anterior, que fue aquí en la Ciudadela, vinieron los de Cerberus a liar la parda y dejaron a Zane un poco tocadito. Así que nada, vamos a continuar aquí haciendo cosas por la Ciudadela. Con este creo que podíamos hablar sobre una de las secundarias.
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Vale, pues hay que ir al C-Sec, que está... donde están todos, vamos. Aquí hay alguien para hablar ahora. No. Porque claro, muchas de las secundarias que estaban abiertas... Ahora con el ataque a la Ciudadela ya, adiós muy buenas. Tendremos que ir al hospital también, claro. Hospital. A ver cómo está Zane. Pues ahí se me acaba de activar una secundaria y no sé por qué. Es que es la hostia lo de las secundarias en este juego. Y otra más ahí. 25.000, que te ven. Aquí puedo hablar con alguien. Pero que está aquí. Estará al fondo, digo yo. Otra secundaria. ¿No ves? Que si empiezas a escuchar una conversación, por ejemplo, no sé qué coño estaba contando, de una neurotoxina.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Kolyat. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Bueno, pues ha palmado nuestro colega Thane. Ya nos vengaremos del ninja ese a su debido tiempo. Bueno, pues ahora... a ver... vamos hasta abajo, a los jardines estos. Espacios públicos. Estaba pensando en hacer el DLC ya. Antes de hacer las misiones que ya son tirando hacia el final ya casi. A ver. ¿Aquí con quién tenía que hablar? Ah, vale, con el... joder, no hay peña aquí, mi madre. A ver, ¿y por aquí hay alguno? Bueno, si va a ser para una secundaria... Mira, otra más, ¿no? Tú escuchas una conversación y nada, te aparece una secundaria. No se le ocurraron nada, la verdad, en este Mass Effect eso, pero bueno. A ver, el general Oraka, pero primero tenemos que ir a hablar con el de la tienda, que tenemos el artefacto. Terminal de espectro actualizado, o sea que tendría que ir hasta allí también. Hasta las oficinas de los espectros. Pero nada, ya os digo que de las secundarias voy a ir pasando. Voy a hacer esta porque fui a por el artefacto simplemente.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Vale, ahora tenemos eso, más recursos bélicos. ¿Y no estaba aquí lo del CISEC? No, esta es para una secundaria, ya paso hasta de hablar con ella.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Vale, pues ahora lo que tenemos que hacer es ir a hablar con... Ir a hablar con el segundo de la paisana esta y toma el control de los soles azules, creo que son. Estas son las misiones de Aria para conseguir el apoyo de los 3 grupos estos de mercenarios. Ahora vamos a hablar con el Oraka.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Vale, pues esta ya está hecha, por ejemplo. Eso no sé dónde nos encontramos unos esquemas de unas torretas, a saber.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Vale, pues solo nos queda la de ir a hablar con el paisano este que os decía. ¿No está por aquí Liara? Ahí está.
Hello, Shepard.
Pues no quiere hablar, ¿no?
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Que te den, guapa. Bueno, pues vamos a terminar la secundaria esta porque ya está iniciada más que nada. Y luego vamos al mapa de la galaxia a ver qué hacemos ahora. Creo que hay alguna misión más de Cerberus, que son así cortitas. Y cuando hagamos todas esas, yo por mí hacíamos el DLC este de Leviathan. Que es bastante largo, parece ser. A ver, vamos a... Aquí es, ¿no? Mira, este de aquí, por ejemplo, te pide que saques unas fotos por aquí, por esta zona. Pedazo de secundaria. A ver, y el paisano este estaba por aquí, pero no me acuerdo en dónde. Me acuerdo que estaba sentado en algún sitio. Ah, pues aquí mismo ya.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Zane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Vale, ahora creo que tenemos que hablar con Aria y Pista. Eso sí, a la ciudadela tendremos que volver en algún momento a hacer como unas misioncitas personales de Garrus, de Liara, que bueno, simplemente es hablar con ellos. A ver, y Aria estaba en el garito este. ¿Y esto qué es? Un taxi.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Estás Jack, joder. Pues vamos a hablar con ella ahora.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind? We'll talk later. I'm sure.
Vale, pues ya tenemos a los 3 grupos de mercenarios. A ver qué quiere Jack.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah, maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Ojo que se van a echar los bailes.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Bueno, sin comentarios los bailes, ¿eh? Bueno, pues vamos a la Normandía. Y miramos lo que hacemos ahora. A ver si hay alguna misioncilla de esta de Cerberus. Que estarán por ahí tocando los huevos por algún sitio en la galaxia para variar. No, es a Garrus, por ejemplo. Hay que venir a hablar aquí con él en algún momento. No sé cuándo es. Cuando supongo que nos dirá... O sea, tendremos que ir a hablar con él a Normandía o que nos mande un mensaje a la terminal privada. De hecho, para esta conversación con Jack, seguro que nos mandó algo a la terminal.
Caden, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stop the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Bueno, pues ya lo podemos llevar en el pelotón otra vez a Kaidan.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed. Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield. Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible. Lang has them scared. Enough to send help? Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific. Are we any closer to understanding how to use it? That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form? You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out? Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet. Good luck, both of you. Anderson out. Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Vale, pues tenemos cosas que hacer entonces. El DLC lo vamos a hacer justo cuando ya no nos queden más misiones que hacer que la de ir a hablar con los Quarianos, que ya es entrar en la parte final del juego. Aunque bueno, de ahí al final hay bastante, ¿no? Pero bueno, ya son de las últimas misiones principales. Pues cuando no nos quede ninguna más, hacemos el DLC antes de ir a hacer la de los Geth y los Quarianos.
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Bueno, pues vamos a mirar aquí el mapa, que debe haber la de Dios de cosas que hacer ahora. Samantha Traynor, gracias por molestarte en hablar con el civil. Me encantaría ver en primera mano cómo mata el tiempo separa entre misión y misión. Llámame si quieres tomar un trago en tu camarote. Te prometo una noche llena de diversiones y juegos. Traynor, o sea, con la que acabo de hablar. O sea que ya nos podemos liar con ella, seguramente. La prensa está por todas partes cubriendo la noticia del ataque a la ciudadela, tal. Nos vemos en el bar, veis, aquí está el mensaje de Jack. Urnot Bakara, que es la hembra Krogan, que nos dice que estará todo de puta madre por allí. Cerberus acaba de tender una emboscada a un crucero turiano que iba lleno de oficiales de alta graduación de la jerarquía. El crucero ha conseguido escapar, pero su ubicación era de máximo secreto. Tal. Los consejeros dicen que no puedo presentar estas acusaciones contra Korlak yo mismo. Te pido que investigues a Korlak en tu autoridad como espectro y que descubras si realmente es un topo de Cerberus. Vale, pues esto habría que hacerlo en la oficina de espectros, es una secundaria. James Vega, comandante, me preguntaba si tendrías algo de tiempo libre próximamente. Nada importante, solo quería charlar, Vega. Y expediente Kailen, que es el cabrón que rajó a Zane. Pues vamos... A ver, ¿cuánto tiempo? 28 minutos. Pues vamos a finalizar el capítulo aquí con temita en el camarote. Porque supongo que podremos llamar a James y después a Traynor. Ah, no, pues a Traynor directamente. Pues venga.
Traynor, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface. Not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
Y una ducha.
That's funny. I figured you'd be more interested in a shower.
I didn't realize that was an option.
It's an option.
Well, just give me a moment to grab my things. Hot water and room to stretch. I could get lost in here. Oh, it's like a week's worth of stress is washing off. And the timing's perfect. I was hoping to look nice for somebody.
Hot date lined up?
Hopefully more than just that. I play for keeps.
Sounds serious.
That depends on whether she's interested.
Bueno, habrá que unirse, ¿no?
She's interested.
I needed that.
Are you using me for my shower?
I certainly hope so.
Well, in that case, it's yours whenever you like.
Merengue, merengue. Bueno, lo que no sé es si liándome con esta luego me podré liar con Liara. Supongo que sí. A ver, ¿invitar a quién? ¿A quién ponía?
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Menuda perraca. Con esta te puedes liar, pero si juegas con un personaje masculino. A ver, ¿qué quiere James?
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Está muy solicitada Shepard, ¿eh?
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. but they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the Collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the Collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Bueno, pues vamos al mapa de la galaxia. Y guardamos ahí. Ahora hay que hacer unas cuantas misiones de Cerberus y la que nos dijo Liara, de la consejera Sari. La doctora Chacuas quiere hablar conmigo, pues ya hablaremos con ella. Bueno, pues partida guardada, gente. Continuamos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta luego.